Good morning, children. Have a lovely day. I'm sure you all are doing well and you have seen the first part of Exploring India, Lesson 9. So, welcome to Lesson 9, Exploring India, Part 2. Exploring, as I told you, we go to any place to learn about it, to see and understand, to gain knowledge about a particular place. So we explore, we go on this type of journey. And this journey, now I'm taking you to Manipur. So key points in the lesson: visit to Manipur, Shri Govindaji Temple, Loktak Lake and SENDRA Island, Cable Lamjau National Park. So these are the key points. We are going to see these things in the lesson. Everything you see very carefully and understand, and then read the book, and you will be able to learn everything in a proper way. Visit to Manipur. So we are going on a visit to Manipur. No train, no aeroplane, but still we are going. So imagine, children, you imagine that you are going on this journey and you are going to learn many things about it. Situated in the northeast part of India, Manipur is known as the jewel of India due to its natural beauty, something very precious, something which is having very huge price. That is a jewel. You see, you have got so many jewels in your house, your mummy is having so many jewels, but this is the jewel of India. Why? Because it is so beautiful. Its natural beauty makes it the jewel of India. The population is the mixture of many tribes, each with a unique culture. Many tribes you will find in this state, Manipur, and mixture of many tribes. And each and every tribe is having its own culture. It's not that one tribe is like the other, different. Something different is known as unique. Manipur is well connected to the major cities of India by air. You can go to Manipur by air from all parts of India, the major cities, the bigger cities where there is facility of airport and flight, you can go to Manipur. Manipur is not very well connected with other parts of country via railways. So you cannot go to Manipur via railways because it is a very hilly area. It's difficult to build railway lines there. So mostly people travel by air, and if they have to travel by railways, they have to reach a certain point and then by roadways or something they reach Manipur. So Imphal airport, you can see the airport in Manipur. It is the second largest airport in northeast India. This is northeast India. All different states are in this northeast: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur. And this part is known as northeast India. This is Manipur and this is the Imphal. This is the capital of Manipur. Here is the airport. Airport is situated there. The nearest railway junctions are at Silchar in Assam and Dimapur in Nagaland. This is Assam, the map of Assam, and this is Silchar. Here there is a railway station, and from here we can go to Manipur by train. And another nearest railway station is where? Dimapur in Nagaland. Manipur has a good network of national and state highways. We can go by roadways also because there are many national highways and state highways also there. So we can go by air. There directly you will go to Manipur, but if you go by train, you have to board a train from Assam, Silchar. And which place? Dimapur in Nagaland. This is Nagaland, map of Nagaland, and this is Dimapur railway station. Manipur offers many tourist attractions like Sri Govindaji Temple, Loktak Lake, Kebul Lamjao Floating National Park, Shahid Minar, etc. So there are many tourist attractions. You get attracted towards these places automatically. So beautiful, so lovely these places are. And these places, when you go to Manipur, you must visit. Otherwise, your visit is of waste. If you don't see these places, your visit will be of no use. So we are going to see Sri Govindaji Temple. The temple was a hub of cultural activity during the times of the Maharajas. Maharajas, the ruling people who ruled in this area. During that time, it was a cultural hub. How? All cultural activities used to take place over here. Main center for all cultural activities. It is located close to the royal palace. It has 2 domes. So very close to this Govindaji temple is the palace of the Maharajas. Royal palace, it is known. That's why every palace, every mahal, they say, no, is known as royal because of the kings staying there. So these are the domes. This rounded thing is called a dome. 2 domes it has, and people visit this place whenever they go to Manipur. It has a raised congregation hall. Raised means something little higher from the ground level, little bit higher. To keep the deities in their sacred place aloof and high. So it has a congregation, means a religious community. Any religious community is known as congregation. So whichever religious communities are here, for them this hall is made so that they can go and pray there. And the deities, that is the different gods idols are kept there, but they are kept in a very holy place, aloof and high, away, not very close to the people, so that it can remain holy always. People may not touch it and anyway spoil it. And the statues are in a higher place, not very low, so that people may not spoil the statues for this reason. Now next you see Loktak Lake and SENDRA Island we are going to see now. Loktak Lake is the largest freshwater lake in eastern India and is a big attraction for fishing. People do fishing over there, and freshwater lake it is. Usually you see some lakes are not having fresh water, they have stale water. Rain falls and the lakes get filled and it stays till summertime, and then summertime they start drying. But this is a freshwater lake and it is very much famous for fishing. The tourists can enjoy their stay in the beautiful bungalows. These are the bungalows here, situated close to the SENDRA Island. This is the island. Near the island these bungalows are situated. The Loktak Lake is also world famous for a great variety of orchids. These flowers are known as orchids, very beautiful in bouquets and all also. The florists, they use these flowers to make bouquets and we present it to people on their birthdays, marriage anniversaries and all. So these orchids you will find in the Loktak Lake. Cable Lamjao National Park. This is the national park where animals are kept. Very big park. It is the only floating national park in the world. This park is floating in the lake. It is 53 kilometers from Imphal, the capital of Manipur. From there it is 53 kilometers far. So all these places not very close to one another. You have to travel to these places. To see these places you have to travel here and there. The park is composed of massive mass of floating weeds. These long grasses, they are called weeds. So these weeds are floating because it is the floating park. The fishermen live in floating huts. These huts are floating huts. So the fishermen live in these huts. They catch fish, they sell the fish, earn money. The park is famous for the endangered brow-antlered deer of Manipur Sangai. These horned deers are known as brow-antlered deer. They are famous. These parks, you'll find, this park is famous for this type of deer. You will find many. So children, this is the end of this part. Again, one more part is remaining. I will take it up after a few days. So you concentrate on the first part and second part. Keep reading the lesson. Find the meanings of all the difficult words, and whatever exercises I keep giving you from in between the lesson, keep doing these exercises. That will help you to learn the lesson. And I'm sure you are obeying your parents, you're being good to everyone, you are following all the norms of this coronavirus, you are following all the rules, you are not going out much, not playing, not mixing around. All these things you have to take care of. So, if you stay home, you will stay safe. So that's why stay in the house, wash your hands regularly, eat good food, maintain distance from people, don't touch places where you go, public places, don't touch here and there. If you touch, immediately sanitize your hands, and I'm sure you will be safe. So, thank you, children. Be regular in sending all your work. Have a happy day. Keep cool, keep rocking, keep smiling. Bye for now, and I will meet you soon.